You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Beyond the Gates fans, I've got your weekly spoilers for August 25th through the 29th. We're going to talk about Dani begging Bill and Ted doing a little scheming. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. Let's dive right in. On Monday, August 25th, it's season 1, episode 119 of BTG. And Samantha and Martin are doing some bonding. They're having a father and daughter talk. And Samantha is telling her dad, Martin, that he can't stop her from growing up, but he tells Samantha there are dangers everywhere. And I just wonder if at this point he is super worried because Chelsea is missing. They don't know where she is. And, you know, Samantha was working with Chelsea and Kat on the purse line, and they just don't know what has caused this. And obviously, he's still stressed out because she was the one kid who had such a positive reaction to her mom, June, and he's just on high alert. Plus, he's still stressed out about his marriage falling apart because of all his lies. Nicole is checking and confirms that Chelsea's not at the club, and so the Dupree family is fully panicking. Everybody is trying every way they can to reach out to Chelsea and find her because they know that she wouldn't miss the launch of Chelsea Cat on purpose. She is not at Dani's place out in the little spare house that they live in, and she's not at the country club, nowhere to be found. And that's because I'm pretty sure her psycho ex Allison has a hold of her. On Tuesday, August 26th, episode 120 of Beyond the Gates, Andre sees Dani having this intense and close moment with Bill. And I think Andre's going to seem a little threatened because he and Dani had just decided to try to make something real out of this. But, you know, she wants to be wooed and all that. But realistically, you know, Dani's just worried about Chelsea, and she just wants Bill to get their daughter safe. Dani is begging Bill, bring Chelsea home. So this is a co-parenting thing. This is not a romantic thing, but I think Andre is still really going to be feeling it. And that's good that he's feeling it. That means that his feelings for Dani are intense and they're real. So we'll see. The situation with Chelsea's kidnapping gets more tense. What's funny about these spoilers is the actual official spoiler is the situation with the kidnapper and hostage gets more tense. I have zero doubt that it's little Allison who kidnapped her. You could tell the person in the jacket was little bitty. It was a woman. Who else would kidnap her? So Chelsea is screaming, somebody please help me. She has been handcuffed to a bed. And again, Allison weighs about 70 pounds dripping wet, I think. I don't know how she got Chelsea out. Chelsea's, you know, also a small person, but Allison is teeny. Maybe she brought a wheelchair and threw her into it to get her out of there. They never explain how women kidnap people that are, you know, a little bit bigger than they should be able to carry away. So at the Dupree mansion, we've got Bill and Dani, Anita and Vernon and Naomi. I think they're at the mansion, not at the country club at this point, and they are staring in horror at something on Anita's phone. So I wonder if the kidnapper, aka Allison, has sent a message, made some sort of demand, or sent a photo. And we know that what she wants from Chelsea is her. I don't think Allison is out for money or anything. We'll see, but it would be very bizarre. I just think she wants the girl that she thinks should belong to her, who has chosen Madison over her. So Kat, Vernon, and Anita decide they're going to take matters into their own hands. And I just wonder if the police are not jumping right in. You know, with an adult person, unless there is some sign of struggle or some sign of a crime, usually it's got to be like 48 hours before they will open an official complaint. You would think that Vernon would have some influence and, you know, Jacob could go to his dad, Elon. But at any rate, for whatever reason, Kat and Vernon and Anita decide they need to do something. Meanwhile, this week, Joey warns Vanessa that she has seen things and he is not a person to leave loose ends. And Vanessa wants to know if Joey is threatening her. And he is, but at the same time, I also think he likes Vanessa a whole lot. So Maybe he'll tell her it's a promise. And the bottom line is Doug's going to continue to screw around and force Joey's hand on this. Vanessa caught him with Jacob, and Doug's just... I don't know what's wrong with the man. He's a surgeon, I understand, but he's just dumb. He's making dumb choices, and he's going to get somebody hurt, maybe himself. Wednesday, August 27th is episode 121 of Beyond the Gates, and Leslie is upsetting people. She's ruffling feathers with her planned move into Fairmont Crest, and not just that, but right across the street from Anita and Vernon. The family is already dealing with stress. They don't need Leslie over there playing the fool. So Bill picks up Leslie and bodily removes her from Anita and Vernon's house while she is screaming, "Unhand me, demon." She has got the best character on this show. She is just so wild. Martin makes a deal that he does not like, and I wonder if this is something to do with trying to put his marriage back together or the kids. Madison has to apologize, and I wonder if this is part of the kidnapping ordeal. We'll see. Thursday, August 28th is episode 122 of Beyond the Gates. Jacob and Kat get a lead and they're following up. I feel like I want to call him one of the Hardy Boys and call her Fancy Drew. She's not really Nancy Drew because she's like always jazzed up. So I like Fancy Drew. And Kat is playing amateur police detective again, and is off trying to find her business partner, Chelsea. Derek has a heart-to-heart with Ashley, and Shanice told him that she doesn't think Ashley is going to try and bail on him or anything. And Ashley had already told Andre that she'd figured out that Derek is the person that she wants, and seeing him with Dani kind of clarified that for her. So I think she's going to tell Derek, look, I'm here for you. I'm sorry what happened. We'll see. I'm guessing he may try and push her away. And wedding vows are exchanged on Thursday between an unlikely couple. And I just wonder if this is going to be something weird to do with this kidnapping. Also this week, we've got Leslie talking to Ted, Vanessa, and Eva all at the same time. And she is saying she needs to stake her claim on Fairmont Crest ASAP. And I know she thinks she's going to sweep in there with her new money and be Miss Thing. But I just think these older money people are not going to be very accepting of her. And I kind of predict that Eva is just going to be put in more and more uncomfortable positions. Vanessa brings some info to the Dupree family, and it may be an update on Leslie and her new house and her insanity. Friday, August 29th on Beyond the Gates is season 1, episode 123. Ted has a proposal that tempts Leslie, and I wonder if Ted is going to try and teach her how to fit in, or if he at least offers, just for Eva's sake. Tomas also offers to help Eva, and Nicole upsets Martin with an update, and I'm sure it is about Chelsea. We'll see, or maybe it's about the divorce, because I don't know if she told him yet, because she just told Kat before all this crazy stuff happened. And kidnapper Allison makes another bizarre demand of Chelsea. And again, this spoiler was the kidnapper makes a strange demand of their hostage. But again, Allison and Chelsea, I've got little doubt of that.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.